full-on Pai Mei thing, living alone with him on the farm.
Right. Yeah.
Endure. You're still using that rotten old thing. It seems like he wants. It seems like he wants us to buy a better bow. You were way off balance. I would be too if I had a couple extra pounds of fat hanging off my chest. And it's like, well, you're drinking milk from some chick on the gaping plains. Take it from me, bitch. Know your place. Breasts are for women, and women are for fucking until their bellies are full of foals. Teach me archery, Kelt. No, that's a joke.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're teaching me, so fuck off.
24.
See? Yeah. Well, yeah.
Kelt. Uh,
You head off to the practice
Tire
field.
experience makes you a little more comfortable.
Around the.
Yeah. Okay, now we can meditate and rest and sleep. Your anus recovers from your ordeals. Still don't even remember what even happened.
Yeah. It's not clear. It's all like,
Also, there's no mention of your pregnancy here. I wonder, is that some kind of a glitch? Okay, so we're going to train more?
Yeah, one more time, then we'll try to fight a couple things here.
Okay.
Actually, we might go to Ladre and see if there's a weapon shop with a bow that I can afford.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It seems like he wants you to buy a... So he keeps making fun of your tits.
Oh, man, this guy's perfect.
Let's see, weapons. Okay. Oh, no, there isn't. There isn't a bow here at all.
Shit. Okay, that's a bummer.
Let's see. Yep, no bow.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, shops. Nope. Wait, blacksmith?
Blacksmith, perhaps. I doubt
No,
it.
just
armor. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So let's see. 32 is your bow skill now.
It's not bad. I wonder how high that'll go. Like, does it cap at 100 or will it go?
Let's just keep going. I mean, you could always be more deadly with a bow.
Yeah, fuck it. Keep going. Just go a few more times. I mean, since it's going up with every session, you might as well do a few.
Okay. Yeah, and he's not giving you any indication, like hints of where you can get a better.
How do I feel more uncomfortable at this point?
Yeah.
Feel more comfortable?
A little chart showing your discomfort just going up and up like a spreadsheet. Hit the fucking target! It's not hard, you dirty whore! Maybe if you weren't focused on fucking dick, you'd be able to get a single shot in. This guy is the Gordon Ramsay of misogynist archery trainer.
Yeah, he's having a fit, man.
Even Gordon doesn't. It's like, make the fucking clams, you fucking whore.
I'm convinced that that's happened and they've cut it out. Like, I want to see, like, Too Hot for TV Gordon Ramsay sessions, He, like, goes by his house and beats the shit out of their mom or something. It's like, is this what you want? Is this what you want? You made me do this, bitch. These eggs are terrible.
Uh-oh.
What I thought was really funny is, like, Gordon Ramsay does the thing with the kids now.
Uh-oh.
What's
looks like he's taking some liberties with you. He shoves 2 fingers up your ass.
Okay, this is getting a little out of hand here.
Yeah, I think you may have a grounds for a suit against him.
Not here.
Lesson's over for now. Next time it's my cock, slut.
Okay, so is this his nonchalant sort of maybe even cryptic way of telling me that I can't train anymore?
Well, if
he's not very direct.
If you do keep training, he apparently is going to, he's going to pull Bill Cosby on you. Except you won't be sedated.
That's a bummer. This costs decency to sedate people. Cosby's just a wholesome guy.
Yeah. A wholesome guy whose name will soon be a verb for sexual. It's kind of disappointing because
you got Cosby at the party.
I really didn't want to believe it about him, but then so many people came through. I mean, Bill Cosby was for me what Michael Jackson was for retarded people who thought Michael Jackson wasn't a rapist. You know?
Yeah. The thing with Michael Jackson, that's the R. Kelly phenomenon where they just
Yeah,
do some twisted shit, but they're good at what they do, so people ignore it.
yeah,
That's what the Michael Jackson thing was. Like everybody believed that he was like having sex with kids.
yeah,
Everybody believed it. They just didn't give a shit. And Dave Chappelle, I think, covered this. Was he did Thriller? You know, like that
yeah,
was his alibi. He did Thriller, so the child rape is fine now because that's pretty good, right? But the Cosby thing, like I really didn't believe it either.
yeah.
Like, and the other thing, this phenomenon that happens with all these people that are like serial rapists and shit, like what is this thing where one person comes forward and everybody else does? Like, what is that?
Like a pinata.
I don't understand it. Like, it's weird to me. Like, why? Why? I can see the thing where you don't want to be the only person, but what if you are though? Like, what
Yeah,
if you're the only person? Like, I mean, don't you still need to tell somebody
yeah.
that this guy is a fucking piece of shit? Like, don't you still need to do that?
And I still remember this all started when he was he said to the internet, "Here, take my picture and make a meme out of me. This'll be fun." Yuck, yuck, zip, zop, zoobity bop.
Or, wait. What?
You don't
Take
remember
my
that?
remember? I didn't. I don't really know that this was a thing.
Yeah, okay, there was always these kind of rumors lingering, like that one or two people had spread, right? Well, not rumors. I guess they're allegations. It's just that they weren't considered
They
very
weren't taking him
concrete.
seriously because,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
it is fucking sweater. There's no way a guy with a sweater like that would rape you.
yeah, exactly. But then Bill Cosby just one day, as some kind of, I don't know what he was thinking, but he went to the internet and on some account on some social media of his, he said, "Here, take my picture and make a meme out of me." And
Oh,
they did, and it
and
was
it
just
dealt
like
with rape.
9/10 of them, were about these sexual assault allegations from the past,
Oh,
and
is
that
that
was
kind of what got the ball rolling
yeah,
in this
yep,
shit?
yep.
Dude, don't ask the internet to fuck with you if you're Bill Cosby. I mean, don't
If
fucking
you're
do that.
anyone,
Right, but
I think we
especially
can trust the good people at 4chan.
they've built years building a reputation of integrity, honesty, empathy,
It reminds me.
especially empathy.
Yeah, Tom Clancy once said about making movies out of books. He says, giving your book to Hollywood is like giving your daughter to a pimp, and just hoping that they'll take good care of her. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah,
Oh,
I'll just
shit.
trust the internet to be civil, and I'm sure it'll just be good, light-hearted fun.
Wow, that's naive, man.
Oh
No,
yeah,
that's beyond naive.
I
But
mean that's like,
that's somebody that doesn't know the environment of the internet. Right?
yeah,
I
I
mean,
know. I mean, you might as well just drink something given you by Bill Cosby backstage and give your fucking give
just
your
trust
fucking
him.
image to the internet and say, yeah, let's have some light-hearted, good, wholesome
Yeah.
fun on the
Yeah.
internet.
You just ask Cosby, how does it feel now that you've been on the other side of this?
Yeah.
Now that you've been sedated and fucked up the ass by the internet, how does it feel? I
Well,
mean,
I feel terrible. Reminds me of when I put in the ape drugs with the ploop
so
plop zibbity bop fizzy bop bop. Bop. you, you remember? See, the thing is, I don't know if we've talked about this before, but way back when, you remember, we used to pull that prank, the Cosby prank.
what's that?
I can't. You got to remember this. I mean, there was this huge. Okay, we would go on that site, Blog TV,
Yeah, yeah.
and we would trick people into hosting us, and then one of us would do an impersonation of Bill
Oh, yeah,
Cosby.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember doing that shit.
We
Yeah.
did it to you and to William and some other people, and some people had a sense of humor about it. Some people didn't. I remember in your room, everybody thought it was a riot. And what it is in this old, for people who don't remember Blog TV, good for you first of all. But it's like a hosting show, like a Google Hangouts kind of thing. But you could only have one host, and then one co-host would appear in a smaller little window.
Oh, so you would get me to co-host, and
Yeah,
then you do a Cosby deal.
yeah, we would make like a fake account or pretend to be someone else, and then the person would put the co-host on, and we'd just put up a picture of Bill Cosby, and we'd do this really terrible impression of where's the Jello and And
Yeah, I remember that. That shit was really funny to me.
yeah, and then because it was just seemed so out of left field. But if you did that to someone now, I'm sure that you'd get all kinds of trigger warnings and be banned from the site for just inappropriate, just
Sure.
shocking people by putting up,
Oh man.
serial.
Well, the good news is I know what I'm going as for Halloween this year. Like that's the good fucking news. I'm definitely going blackface Bill Cosby. That's the only option for me. Like I've got no, or maybe I'll do sexy Bill Cosby, which could be even funnier. Oh man. I don't
With
know.
the sweater and that little hat that he wears.
I
Dun,
gotta,
dun,
I gotta,
dun.
I gotta get somebody to play Camille. I know somebody who can do Camille. My wife Camille, with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children. No, but the thing about,
That's the
but
fucked up thing is, like, his stand-up was really good.
it was good. Bill Cosby himself was one of my favorite comedy shows of all time. It was really funny, and he had a few bits on there that I still remember. Like, and the other, that's just the fucking thing about it that confuses me the most is like the huge rape domino effect that takes place. Right, like one girl comes forward, and then 94 other women come
A
forward.
rape domino. A rapino.
A rapino. That'll work.
Yeah, we've invented a new word, a rapino. The domino effect of rape.
Invented a new pizza parlor.
Rapino's Pizza. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Jello Pudding Company no longer wants to be associated with the serial sexual predator, so now I'm doing commercials for Rapino Pizza.
Oh shit, that's a great way to say serial sexual predator. I'm gonna remember that for Halloween.
With a zip, zop, zoobly bop, 30 minutes or your money back. Whip up, doop up.
Oh shit. Family Guy did a fucking Bill Cosby joke about like he was having sex with somebody. He's like, "You're about to see the most splendiferous pudding pop you've ever seen."
Oh yeah,
Or
pudding pops.
yeah, and that was like before the whole rape allegations
Yeah.
thing. Oh,
Order
shit.
now, you get your Jello and pudding pop pizza.
Which, oh, by the way, that's what I meant to ask. Like, what's coming of that? Like, are we going to court or what the fuck is going
Nothing.
on?
Apparently, nobody wants to charge him.
Are you serious? So you just like raped a shitload of people and nobody's going to take him to court or like press charges?
I think. Are they just content that his career is going to be ruined or what?
Yeah, but it's not.
But this thing is, I heard that he's been doing shows and people
He's
don't
been
care.
doing jokes about it. Like that much I know. Like, okay, like one of his things is like, they serve alcohol at the shows, right? So like this girl got up during one of his shows. This made the news. It made the news in a lighthearted way. That's the part of, it didn't make the news in the way like, how dare he? Which is what you think would happen, especially in this current climate where people are just waiting to be pissed off, right? But no, it was a lighthearted news story about his very funny joke where some girl got up in the middle of a show and he's like, "Where are you going?" She goes, "I'm going to go get a drink." He goes, "Well, you need to be careful drinking around me, apparently." And everybody in the audience just lost their shit and started laughing. And then the report was like really lighthearted. Cosby, he's such a kidder, And it's like, what the fuck is happening? Like, you assholes will sue anybody over any fucking thing. Like, somebody will tell you at work, "I really like your dress, Sharon," and you just fucking ruin them, right? Like, their career is like out the door, right? He sexually harassed me. His wife leaves him because she's convinced that you guys are having an affair, and now he has no money and you're paying alimony. Bill Cosby rapes like 90 people, and you're like, what a funny guy.
Yeah.
I really like that guy. Don't you just love it? It's like, for me, it's just like identity. It's like whatever personality if you can promote your personality, you can get away with shit. I guess that's how Ted Bundy did it. Like, I don't fucking get it, dude. Like, it's really bizarre to me.
And so the thing is, with cases like this, people make up their minds, they're evidence proof, and they talk like they don't really want to know. It's like, I've decided he's guilty. I've decided he's innocent. I don't really want to know. I'm the complete opposite. It's like, look, if he's innocent, or I want to know for certain, and if he's guilty, I want him in jail. I don't care if he's how old he is or how many he can do his little zip zop zooty bop in jail. Like
right.
fucking.
See how well that goes over.
Yeah.
Hopefully your personality could save you in there.
Yeah, jeez. I mean, it's like, I'll admit that I was biased in his favor, and I didn't want it to be true. But if it is, what the fuck?
Yeah,
You
yeah. I
know,
mean,
build a case, file
it
the
is hard
charges.
to believe. Like he really does have that personality that fucks with you. Which, like to me though, I just like start doing the math and go, well, maybe I'm falling for it too, right? Like
Yeah,
maybe it's just he's got that personality and it makes it hard to believe, but he's guilty as fuck, right? And I don't know, but surely like people should be fucking pursuing charges against the guy. Like if you're going to, his career, by the way, is going to be fine. If he doesn't go to jail or if he
yeah,
doesn't nothing, he's going to be fine. Letting this go, by the way, does nothing to Bill Cosby's career. Forget that shit. And another, like, you leave it alone in the media for a year, nobody's going to remember this shit. You know, I mean, they'll remember it when somebody's bringing it up. But unless, like, 2 years from now, 15 extra women come forward,
yeah,
it'll be forgotten. Like with the Michael Jackson thing, this shit kept coming back up.
yeah.
Right? Like every 2 or 3 years, some other kid would come forward and go, "Well, I was at the weird ass Neverland Ranch for some reason. My parents are really fucking awesome, but I was there, and he raped me like everyone said that he would, and I guess we're going to take him to court now. Is that what we're doing? Is that the plan here? Like, I can't remember who said it, but who the fuck sends their kid there anyway?
Yeah.
It's not a fucking daycare, man. Like it's Jesus Christ. Do you want your kid to go hang out with Michael Jackson for a day? Fuck no, dude. No, I don't. No, I mean, like, I don't know that he did it, but like, I wouldn't even let my kid go over to somebody's house if there was a rumor going around the neighborhood that one time 15 years ago he got drunk and touched his niece. Like, I wouldn't go, hey, why don't you go to that guy's fucking house?
Yeah.
Hang out. No, I wouldn't do that. So why the fuck would I send him like
Like,
to the
well, I
international
couldn't.
fucking rape
I
factory?
I was busy with work. My wife was going to a Bill Cosby concert, and I just couldn't find any affordable childcare. So when he offered, I thought, well,
Yeah, yeah. When a multi-millionaire offered to babysit my several children, yeah, fucking ridiculous, dude. People suck. Stop having kids, you morons. Like, please just stop fucking.
yeah, my daughter was at her job at that fast food restaurant, and turns out there was some police incident. I don't know. I didn't follow the details.
I'm not an anti-natalist, but I'm close.
Yeah, same here.
They're very close. Like I mean, like I'm to anti-natalist what vegetarians are to vegans, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm almost there.
Yeah.
I'm just a couple menu items away from being on your team. But anyway, all right.
All right, let's go. Let's go shoot some things with a bow.
Yeah, let's do
Unless
it.
you want to. I mean, look. Maybe you shouldn't go back and train there because that's.
No, I think he's getting a little fucking comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna explore and we're just gonna shoot some shit for a while.
All right.
Let's head to the desert. Haven't been there today.
Yeah, years from now, like a dozen people will come forward all at once complaining about Kelt's, method of training things
Yeah.
on the farm, but not right now. We'll
And
just.
then I'll develop the courage to come forward myself.
Okay.
I'll be the one guy that was like, yeah, look, he raped me several times. He was very inappropriate, but I'm really fucking good at archery. Like, seriously, if I wanted to defend myself now, I could. All right, let's see here. Which, by the way, it's really unwise to rape somebody repeatedly, and teach them how to use a weapon simultaneously. It just doesn't seem wise. Okay. All right, let's explore, and we will go to. Let's head back up to the mountain, man. I'm having good luck in the mountain these days.
Oh, and it's just a goblin.
There we go. See, fucking more of that
See
good
how
luck.
your bow's been doing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go for it.
68. That's competitive with your bite.
Totally.
Want to do a bite to see if it does more or less?
Yeah, give it a shot.